Hi, this is Andy Barclay with RE/MAX Elite, and today we're visiting 449 South Atlantic Avenue in Cocoa Beach, Florida. The home that we're visiting today is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home that's just under 3,200 square feet under air. Now this home is located directly on the Atlantic Ocean with 75 feet of frontage. And while it's a beautiful day outside, it is a little bit breezy, and I'm not sure how easy it is to understand me, so we're going to head inside right now. Giving you a look at the front yard now. Plenty of parking space here. 2-car garage. Double door entry, which leads into the home. The first thing I'm going to do is walk through the house and show you this amazing view of the ocean that we have through all of the windows in the back here. That is private access to the beach. Again, you have 75 feet of frontage. The lot is 250 feet deep, giving you almost a half acre, 0.43 acres. The home has been completely renovated, brand new AC systems. In fact, there are 3 zones. New paint, new electric, new this, new that, you name it, it's probably new. First, we're going to head back to the front entry, show you that we have the double door entry with a leaded glass. Now as we walk inside, just to get you reoriented, off to the right, I'm looking at the door that leads to the garage. It is a standard size 2-car garage, but like I showed you and mentioned outside, there's plenty of room for parking. If you have friends or family that would like to visit, if you have an RV or a boat or a camper, anything of that nature, you'll see there is plenty of room outside to park. Now directly across from us is one of the 5 bedrooms. Now this room has a door that actually leads outside. So the door I'm looking at leads to the side of the home. And then the door here leads to, obviously, a hot water heater. We have one of the 3 HVAC systems behind that closet door. We have a new electric panel, and then room for a washer dryer. Now as we walk back into the entry, if we turn to our left, we'll head through the opening that took us to the main living space. Lots of room here, in fact lots of light. We have a skylight that really brightens the room here. Off to my left we have the kitchen. You can see we have a beautiful granite breakfast bar on either side, a deep sink, beautiful cabinets, and all appliances excluding a refrigerator, but including a wine refrigerator. Plenty of cabinet space. And best of all, if I stand right here, a stunning view of the ocean. Let me just zoom in here slightly. So you can see you get a great view outside when you're in the kitchen or anywhere in the living space. Now if I continue turning to my right, you'll see that we also have a wood-burning fireplace. Now if we walk through this doorway, this takes us to yet another bedroom. As you can see, it's very large. And then off to my right, we have a bathroom, full bath with a shower, of course the sink, and then a spacious walk-in closet with its own window. Now this room would make a great master bedroom. However, there is another bedroom that we'll get to in just a moment that, in my opinion, would be the room I'd make well, if I was going to make a downstairs master, I would make it my master bedroom. In fact, the entire second floor is the master suite. So if you have, say, family members, maybe somebody staying with you that would like their own master, this room would be very appropriate for that use, just given the space. However, if we walk through this door into the main living area again, through this room, which we will revisit in just a moment, you'll find that there's actually another bedroom here that could be used for a downstairs master that has its own slider, impact rated by the way, brand new. It has its own closet, and it has its own bathroom. So truly in this house, if you needed essentially 3 master bedroom bathrooms, you do have that option with this house. If you want to use the upstairs master as the true master, which is what I would recommend, this would make an amazing guest room. So you can imagine if the bed was to be positioned where I'm standing, you would wake up and have an absolutely amazing view. I could certainly wake up like this every morning. And leaving the bedroom, we're back in the main living space. So there is a separation between the two of them. I'm not going to call one a formal living and one a family room. It's really just one large, comfortable living space. Certainly you could use it for dining, you could use it for formal living. This would make a great second living space, close, connected, but also separate. In fact, you could have a great breakfast nook right here in front of me. And then walking this direction, we have yet another bedroom. So downstairs we have 4. We have that 5th one upstairs. Now this bedroom has windows looking off to the north and then to the east toward the ocean. And then adjacent to this room, we have a bathroom that would, I would call this the guest bath. This is the restroom that people just visiting would be using. But it is a full bath. You do have a shower there right around the corner. So downstairs, we have the 4 bedrooms, we have 3 full baths, we have the kitchen, the 2 main living areas, the front entry, tons of space down here, an absolutely amazing view that I keep finding myself coming back to. But before we head out there so I can show you just how it looks, feels, and sounds, I'm going to take you upstairs first to the master suite. As I'm turning, I'll point out this door leads outside, as do the sliders, obviously. But working our way upstairs, we have on this floor the master suite, and then through this door to my left, we'll head out in just a second, there's a great second floor sun deck with a spiral staircase down to the first floor. But this is why we live in Florida. This is what it is all about. Absolutely beautiful. And in fact, if you're not familiar or you're not overly familiar with the area, I'll just talk for a second about the beach here. The beach, as you go south in the county, gets narrower and narrower. So more narrow as you go south. In Satellite Beach, Indian Harbor Beach, it tends to be rockier as well. There are little outcroppings of rocks that will nip at or ding your shins as you walk out from time to time. Here in Cocoa Beach, we don't have that issue, so you can walk straight out there. It's a beautiful beach, not only to spend time on outside of the water, but also when you're in the water. Unobstructed views. And now turning toward the bedroom itself, you can see there is lots of room up here, plenty of room for large furniture. We have windows looking out to the west. Not much of a view here, frankly, but what I will point out, I'll stop talking for a second, you'll see cars driving by, you don't hear any traffic noise. These are very high quality, impact rated windows that keep all sounds from the road outside. Now standing here, you can imagine if you were in bed in the morning, if you woke up to this view, that would be a great way to start the day. Just a fantastic way to begin your morning. Now we do have closets on either side. And then as we walk into the bathroom, I'll show you that we have a garden tub to our left. It is a tub with a stunning view. And as I turn to my left, I'll just do a sweeping shot. Here we have a door leading to the commode. So you do have a private commode. We have a walk-in shower, and then we have a double sink vanity. And then to my left here, we also have a linen closet, not large, but a standard size. Now, as you may have noticed, all of the walls are white here. As I mentioned earlier, there have been many renovations recently to this house, including new ducting, new wallboard, new wiring, plumbing in places, new flooring, new windows, you name it. It's probably been worked on over the last few months. The sellers have chosen to keep it white so that it's ready for the next person to move into, rather than painting it a color that you may not like, or more importantly, that may be harder to cover. They chose to keep everything basically like a blank canvas. So it is ready for you to move in and do with what you choose. Now in front of us, we'll head out to that access in just a second, but that is private. That is only for this house. You can see it even has an outdoor shower. It is a little breezy today, as it often is on the ocean. A very comfortable breeze, actually. But it makes it a little bit hard to hear me from time to time, so I won't say a whole lot while we're out there. But it's pretty spectacular. I've lived here since the 80s, and I never get tired of saying it. Now, before we head downstairs, I'm going to take you out this door, and I'm going to show you the second floor sun deck. So this is a private sun deck. I have a few steps up here. Close the door behind me. And turn around for you. So lots of room for a chair if you choose to have one. An amazing view of the ocean. Perfect place to put a chair and just sit and be. Let me turn here just to give you another look at it. There's the door that we took when we left the house. house. There's the deck itself. Here's the spiraled staircase leading downward. I'll take this down to the first floor. And now we will walk out to the crossover. As I mentioned, we have an outdoor shower here to the right. It's very easy to clean all the sand off, not only your feet, salt water off your body if you choose to spend some time in the water. Show you the back of the house. It's a beautiful home. Lots of glass on the back, but it's all impact rated, letting in lots of natural light and allowing for a wonderful view when you're inside. You can stand out here and watch the rocket launches if you choose to. I'll point out while we're here, and then I'll stop talking. This is Cocoa Beach. It's beautiful, and down near, we're south of the heart of Cocoa Beach, just by a few blocks, but that's really all you need. You can see that this beach is very quiet right now. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and hardly anybody out here. I wish I could stay out here all day, but we do need to wrap this up. My name is Andy Barclay, and my wife and I are both full-time realtors with RE/MAX Elite in Cocoa Beach. If you would like more information about this house, you can give me a call at 321-514-9862, or you can email me at andy@brevardhomesandcondos.com. If you'd like to read more about the house, you can go to our website, which is www.brevardhomesandcondos. Again, this is 449 South Atlantic Avenue in Cocoa Beach, Florida. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home, just under 3,200 square feet at 3183. The lot itself is 250 feet deep with 75 feet of ocean frontage. Recently renovated, as I mentioned, with an absolutely amazing view. Thank you for watching.